enjoy it.
I don't know
Should I tell a serious story or a...
I think anything you say will just be comedic because you're wearing the fucking unicorn.
Yeah. It's going to be very hard to take it seriously with that.
No.
Do it.
She was touching that horn. It feels like that's her
Okay. So, this one time, I was at a bar.
Can I borrow this for the show?
And I walked in, and I was with a group of people, and this girl was looking at me funny. She was looking at me funny. And she was looking at all of us kind of funny. And so we got in, and we walked in, and I sat down, and, we just kind of had a good time with my friend. And so after a while, she comes up to me, and she takes this cup with water in it, and she was like, "Fucking drink this." I was like, Why?
Because that horse has that water?
Do I look thirsty? She's like, "Fucking drink this." Fucking drink it, and she gets really intense about it. I was like, okay, no, I don't want to. And so she walks away, and I don't know what her problem was, but she kept looking at me the whole time. And what happens after that is this guy the bartender brings out pizza, and I was like, "Whoa, I love pizza!" I'm like doing my own thing, and I see pizza, and I run at it. I'm the first to grab the pizza, and I come back really excited and happy, because I've got my pizza, and it's free, and everybody else gets their pizza too. And I'm sitting there eating my pizza, and she comes up to me again! And she goes, "Bitch, I told you to fucking drink this." And I looked at my friend, and I said, "Why? Why?" And she puts it in my hand, and she says, "Drink it. Trust me, you're gonna want to drink it." And I didn't know what to do. And I looked at my friend. I started feeling really, really hot and red. And I said, I don't get it. Like, is there drugs in it, or are you trying to? I don't get it. Are you trying to? And then she smacks it, and it gets water all over me. And he said, I looked at my friend. I said, I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do. Every impulse in my body wanted to fight back because I'm so strong. And I wanted to just like push her or take the water that she placed in my hands and splash it on her. But I'm such a nice person. I didn't do any of those things. And I didn't know what to do. So, I just said, okay. And I thought she was talking about my weight for some reason. I also thought that too, because she kept saying, "Trust me, you're gonna want to drink it. You're gonna trust me, or you're gonna." So she kept saying the same thing over and over, and I was like, "What? Put down the pizza." Oh yeah, she also said, "Put down the pizza." She said, "Put down the pizza and drink this. Trust me." And that's where I thought the weight thing was it. So I was like, "What the fuck? Oh no!" I went to go sit down. I put my pizza down, and I was in shock, completely red still, looking at my friend who was, like, "I want to beat this girl up, but I'm a guy, so I can't." And so he said, "I don't know what's going on," and I said, "I don't either." And I sat there frozen with the pizza down, and she was over there, and she keeps going, "Bitch, I know you talking about me!" And I was like, So what happens I was, I felt just everybody in the room just didn't understand why all of her attacks were at me. It was very, very clear, and it was very, very, just so, I just didn't get it. And so I left with a very awful feeling, and my friends were like, God, I don't know what her deal was with you. I thought she was going to beat you up or hurt you or something. And so I was and I went to the train, and I was by myself at this point, and I hated that I really almost hated this person for I just didn't understand why she would be so mean to me. And I hated that I started hating her, a stranger. And so I got on the train, I started going home, but I still didn't like how I handled the situation, and I didn't like these feelings towards her. So I ended up getting off the train, getting back on the other train back, and I walked all the way to this bar again, where she was still, and all my other friends are gone. And so I walked in, and I was very strong and very, very, motivated at this point to understand why. And I walked right up to her, and I was like, hey. And she was like, no, it's okay. And she hugs me. She's like, I love you, don't worry, I'm so sorry, it's okay. I was like, what? No, I came back here to talk to you. Why were you so mean to me before? This is true, it was so weird. And she said, I'm sorry. It was just it was such a complete 180 from what she was before. And so I said, okay, just sit down and talk to me, because I deserve that. And so she said, okay. So we sit down, We sit down. I'm listening now to her story. And she said, I don't know why I was saying all those things to you. I could tell when everybody came in that you all wanted to, she said attack her or make it, just everybody was having these weird vibes towards her. And I was like, well, that's completely not true. And I said, well, what's going on? Why did you feel this way? And she said that day she had found out that her best friend was killed by her boyfriend. And I was like, oh no. Why are you here? And she said, because I write. And I wanted to come to the bar I always go to write, but then you had this big group of friends come in, and for some reason I just aimed all of my anger at you, because I felt like you could handle it. Really, I think it's because I was sitting closer to her. But I said, I don't know, it just feels, I don't know, and she started crying, and it was nice. I felt grateful that I came back, because I feel like it was a way for her to be able to relieve herself in some sense, because she hated me for no reason too. She was just trying